So I'm commonly asked the question, how do we approach senior care now and in the future? And what does that encompass with regards to senior living? The senior population that's over 80 to 85 years old has significantly increased, and for the next 10 years will increase exponentially. We're looking at a profound housing situation in which seniors who need levels of service, levels of care, are going to need to be paired up, especially in our society currently where both parents work, no one's available. It becomes a little bit more of a challenge. So going back to how I theorized how the families are more involved, I think the platform of having more circumferential care and embodying the person and allowing the nursing staff to really get close and understand the person, including their families and their interests, comes with a smaller platform. And I think that using a smaller platform is a much better navigational way to help approach the needs of the elderly. Now, that's not to say that institutions that might be 150, 200 don't do a good job. They do a great job as well. But the environments are totally different. When we're looking at living with your friends, essentially, and eating at the same table together, and sometimes even participating in making the food or doing arts and crafts, or going for a nature walk in your backyard, looking at the pond, doing things that really take that hands-on ability of the nurse to be there sometimes. It's more manageable when you're living in a house that is considered your residence and a home, where you have maybe 10 or 12, maybe 14 people with great supportive services. This is really a form of concierge care. And I think this is a huge breakthrough in the way things are going to change in the future. Yes, it's going to be harder for people to kind of understand that a home in the middle of a nice neighborhood with great aesthetics, great nature, plays a great role versus being in the standard 150 to 200 bed unit, where there's also advantages there. But for most people, I think the advantage is going to be trying to live in the same way that they were 5 or 10 years before their disease process succumbed them to needing the assistance. So I think that healthcare is going to change and revolutionize based on living standards as well.